What's going on, guys? So today, well, let's just say I did a thing. Yeah, I did a thing. So as many of you have heard me say on different videos that, I was possibly looking doing like a project bike or something like that. And I've been looking, haven't really found anything. Different things have different problems. Different things had too many miles. Didn't trust the source of the bike. Didn't feel the person took care of it. Didn't want to get into what I was expecting. Just not real trustworthy, right? So kept looking and kept looking. Couldn't find something. So this past weekend I went down to my local Temecula Valley Harley Davidson dealer. They were having a trunk or treat event. And so we were passing out candies, members of my hog group, to the kids and stuff like that. It was a little slow, right? Because a lot of people are a little unsure with everything coming on. It's Bugz. And, well, that's too much time for me to sit at a dealership with nothing to do. Yeah. So I did a thing. I ended up with a 2022 Lowrider ST in vivid black. Yeah. So project bike, score, rework, rebuild, do different stuff. Not so much, but I can't say that I can complain. So I figured I would share with you guys, show you, do a little walk around, fire it up, let you hear the exhaust. I just got this yesterday. So project bike. So here we go. So this will be the next one that I'll be adding up to with a bunch of stuff that I'll be doing. But let's do a quick walk around on it. So I'm sure all of you have seen it. You've all taken a look and looked at them at the dealerships or online or something like that. But pretty nice looking bike. I mean, dual front brakes up front, fixed fairing, kind of like the Road Glide, caught like a little mini shark, right? 117 engine. And let me tell you what, a 117 in a Softail, yeah, it scoots and goots. I mean, I have my Heritage, which is a 114, but this little guy, that little 3cc, and the torque this thing delivers around 3,500 RPM, let me tell you what, it gets it. It gets it really nice. So let me come around the back. Just kind of give you the view here. Got the hard bags on the side, kind of sort of, they open to the side, which is unique. Stock exhaust, of course. I mean, this is straight off the floor. No modifications done to it whatsoever. So let's talk about kind of what are some of the things it has. So let's start at the back of the bike. So of course you have the standard modern Harley non-LED turn signals, and you've got the smoked LED brake light and an LED front headlight. Belt driven, of course, and then you have these cool little bags, hard on the outside, plastic backing. They've got the same lift up right here that you pull up, and they open up all schmexy. It's got some webbing inside of it, kind of different from what I've seen. A lot of people have said they've held a lot more than they thought. Has a unique locking mechanism right here that to figure out how it works, but when you turn it, this little lever right here pops up and shows you that it's unlocked. One guy said that when he was messing around with it, he actually had one fall off because he thought he had it down all the way and he didn't. And so when he took the G-force of taking off and all the way towards the back of the bike, his quick disconnect bag quick disconnected. So we watching that. But all blacked out motor, just a few highlights of chrome, 117 engine. These are mid forward, mid kind of controls. Let me tell you, that's getting changed. Very cramped, very up front. Knees are really high, very uncomfortable foot position. So I'll be changing that out. It's probably the first thing I'm going to do to it. And then Look up here more so in the front. Comes with gloss black gas cap. Of course, the model logo on the front. The bars really aren't that uncomfortable. Pretty good hold. I think we're going to get some risers for it and put those up on it. But that's pretty good. And of course, the fairing, you know, comes through with all that. Everybody's been putting like speakers and stuff in there and things like that for radio, which I don't really need that. But then around the front, got the brakes on there. The one thing that I thought was kind of neat that I saw on this is it kind of has these little pseudo air deflectors here on the forks. Now people buy and spend money to get those kind of a little higher. I thought that was pretty kind of neat because it'll kind of redirect that air off that way. And then you've got the LED, of course, in the front and the non-LED turn signals yet again. It has chrome levers, which I don't like. Those are going to have to change. Harley does have a 10-inch light smoke windscreen that'll bring you up about to here. People like it. They just wish it was blacked out to match the rest of it. But, you know, overall, pretty cool and very sexy bike. I'm not a all black bike person, but I gotta say this does look very nice. I'm pretty impressed with the overall look. So as far as the way it sounds, again, not much different than any other Harley, but of course, just so you know, you only get one fob and you get 2 steering lock keys like normal. I guess chip shortage and everything else, I don't know. I think they should give you more than that. But so come up, turn it on, let everything cranks out. Now I took it for a little bit of a test run, so I now have, what is that, 8 miles on it. Let's fire it up. Still smells new. Yep, still smells new. I haven't even de-stickerfied it yet, so we'll get that going on it and see what happens with all that. But for the most part, I just wanted to do a quick walk around, do an engine start, so you can see exactly what it looks like straight out of the gate that I just got it. And then we'll work on getting it upgraded and do some other stuff, right? So just wanted to share that, let you know that I did a thing, and new project bike. So thanks for watching. More to come as she goes, and see you later.